In this video, we're going to be talking about masking. Masking is a powerful tool in SURFCAM that can be used for selecting, editing, and transforming part geometry. In this example, we're going to use masking to help us change the color of the orange holes to green. To begin, I'm going to move up to the arrow next to Mask Off and left mouse click on it. I'll choose Mask 1, left mouse click on Mask 1, and we'll see our masking parameters. As you can see on the left-hand side, we have colors. On the right-hand side, we have elements. This is critical to masking. When masking is on, any combination of colors and/or elements you check will be seen by SURFCAM. To make this happen, I'm going to begin by moving down to Deselect All. I'll deselect all the checkboxes and then click on the arrow to the right. I'll left mouse click on the color of hole that I want changed, and we'll be back in our masking parameters. Here you can see that the only color selected now is the particular shade of orange that we want to change. To begin our change, I'm going to click on OK. We'll see that Mask 1 is set up here, and now we'll go up to the top and click on Edit, Color, pick the particular shade of green we want to change the holes to. SURFCAM will ask us what we want to change. I'm going to click on Visible, and now you see all the orange holes have been changed to green. Next, we're going to use masking to help us copy the entire hole pattern 30 inches to the right. If I right mouse click on the screen, I can move down to Mask and then select the masking level that I'd like. We have 5 individual levels of masking, so you could set each one for different characteristics if necessary. In this case, I'm going to select Mask 2. I'll move up to the top of the screen, left mouse click on Mask 2, and we'll see our masking parameters. These parameters are going to be identical to what we used in Mask 1. Using colors, it would be possible to mask for each individual hole color, but this would be a tedious process. There is an easier way, however, if we move down to the bottom and left mouse click on the word More. By selecting More, we now have additional element masking characteristics available to us. As you can see, we can now mask arcs by either radius or by clicking on the R, mask by diameter. Right below that, you can see we can mask circles either by diameter or radius. Additionally, we can mask by type of line on the right-hand side or the layer that the geometry is on. Since all my holes are defined by circles, it's going to be appropriate to mask by circle diameter in this case. To begin, I'm going to deselect all. Next, I'm going to choose Circle and Mask by Diameter. I want to move all the circles from the smallest to the largest, so I'm going to begin by clicking on the minimum arrow. Now click on the smallest circle on the part, and then click on the arrow next to Maximum and choose the largest circle. Now we have a range of diameters from minimum to maximum. Next, I want to be able to move the particular line type. I have to check one of these boxes, and to do that I'm going to follow the same procedure that I did when picking the circle diameters. I'll click on the arrow, click on one of the holes, and now we have the line type selected. So only the line type of this geometry will be moved, as long as it's a circle between the minimum and maximum diameter. Now Mask 2 is set. I'm going to click OK, and then right mouse click on the screen. We're going to move down to Transform, move up to Copy, Copy by a distance. Since masking is on and is only looking at circles, I'm going to say Visible. We're going to type in 30 inches in X as the amount we want to move. Click OK. Tell it we want one copy. Click on OK. Move to the Fit button and click on Fit. And as you can see, we've copied the hole pattern 30 inches to the right. Finally, I'd like to talk about a feature in masking called Invert Colors. Invert Colors allows you to choose exactly the opposite color combination that you selected previously in masking simply by clicking on a checkbox. To use Invert Colors, I'm going to move up to Masking, select Mask 3, and click on Mask. I want to be able to select all of the green circles, so what I will do is click on Deselect All, click on the arrow next to Deselect All, click on the green circles. Our masking is now set up for green. Click OK. And for our part geometry up at the top, I'm going to click on Auto and Visible. As you can see, all the green circles are now selected. I'll now click on Done. Now I'll go back to Mask 3. This time I'll want to choose the larger outer circles as my material boundary. When I click on Mask 3, I'm going to move down to the box here that says Invert Colors. When I click on Invert Colors, you'll see no change to the Colors menu. When I click on OK, you'll notice up at the top it says Mask -3. That means Invert Colors has been selected. Now we're not looking for green anymore. We're looking for every color but green. This time I'm going to click on Material because I want to choose my material boundary. I'll click on my material, click on Auto, click on Visible, and we've now selected our material boundary. SURFCAM masking adds a powerful tool for editing, selecting, and transforming part geometry. So use masking in your shop today.